Today we will be starting out with a Christmas party makeup tutorial, and it'll be a very subtle but pretty look. So we will begin with the Age Rewind Maybelline concealer, and we will apply it to needed areas. So anything for redness, blemishes, or just anywhere that you think that you would need concealer on an everyday basis. After that, you can just blend it in with your thumb, just any of your fingers. And after that, you will start with a BB cream by Garnier. And this is actually the light and medium skin tone. It comes in many different skin tones. And just apply this to areas needed. Depending on how much you normally need. This is a very light and effective foundation. It's great for just an everyday, going to the park, taking your kids somewhere, and being able to have a very light face of makeup on. Just blend it in very well. Next, I will be using a MAC Studio Fix just powder to touch up and finish off the BB cream. And following that up, we will be using a bronzing MAC powder, just enough to give color to the bottom sides of your face. After that, we will use an e.l.f. palette contouring blush and bronzer with just a basic Walgreens brush. As you can see, my wonderful model here is smiling as I'm putting it on because I want to get the cherries of her cheeks and up all the way up her cheekbone to her hairline. Next, we are going to do her eyes, and we're going to be using an e.l.f. Lips, Eyes, and Face palette, and this is the 3307 Natural palette. To begin, I'm going to be using this top color right here, and we're going to apply this as the base. Hold on just 1 second. Sorry for the interruption. We will be continuing on with just the base of the eyes. Next, I will be adding this color right here to the base of her eye as well. Next, I will be using a different brush, and I will be using another e.l.f. palette. This brush that I'm actually using now is a Sonia Kashuk brush, and I will be using this dark brown right here. I will be using this to contour her eyes, and then I will also be adding in a shimmery gray color at the end to also help contour her eyes. I will now be using this color right here, and I will just add this right above here and make sure that I pull up on the lid also. And you just do this until you looks about even on both sides. Now I will do her eyebrows. The last time that I made a video, I used I just touched it to my tongue to get it a little bit damp. And today we're actually going to be using a little bit of organic virgin coconut oil. And you're just going to barely touch it to the coconut oil and begin using, I'm going to use the darkest brown of this palette here to fill in her eyebrows. And this is also just a basic eyebrow brush. And all I did here was fill in her eyebrows a little bit. As you can tell, I pulled them out a little bit more than they normally are and got those filled out. Next, I will be putting on this black eyeliner. It's just a basic black eyeliner, and I'm going to be applying this to the waterline. And I will be applying this to both sides. I will also be adding just a little bit of this shimmer to the corners of her eyes, just for a little highlight, and I will also be applying it a little bit above the lip and also below the lip, and a little bit out towards the outsides of her hairline. Now I will be curling her eyelashes with a Revlon eyelash curler. To create the finishing product of her eyes. Give me just 1 second. I will now be using a Maybelline Falsies, 2 different Maybelline Falsies, and I will be applying both of these to her eyelashes. And in a case that you get mascara on the eyelid, use a Q-tip and some coconut oil or makeup remover, because that will let that mascara come off in a very easy manner. And the way that I put on my mascara is I put on bottom and then I come back kind of above my lashes, and I actually kind of swoop them like this. I will next be using a different mascara. I will now be applying the Purple Falsies mascara. Okay, and now I have completed the product of the eye and face. Next, I will be moisturizing her lips with a Burt's Bees Ultra Conditioning Lip Balm in order to put on the nice lipstick that we will be applying next for this wonderful Christmas party look. Blend your lips, please. And I'm actually going to be using my Q-tip that I was telling you about earlier with a little bit of coconut oil just to get around some of my small little mistakes. Do that again, please. And I will once again be hitting this on either side. This is the finishing product of the Christmas and just the Christmas event look. And as you can tell, her eyes are very just kind of bland but pretty. And her lips and face is a very bland but pretty look also. Thanks for watching, and please comment down below what you want our next video to be. Thank you.